A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. The California Capitol building shining brightly tonight as we get ready for action in Sacramento. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Los Angeles Clippers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Al. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through, Chris?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10-game goals. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflections. You want to get better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle. You want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war is more important.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD. He's sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Avery Bradley. And for the Kings, at the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Mitchell against Westbrook. From 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim. James outside. On the wing, Bradley. From downtown. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Pass to Bagley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. James up top. He's guarded by Barnes. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam in.
Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Now here's Mitchell. Coming off a 12-point game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Here's James. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Pass to Howard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 so far.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now James. Westbrook outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field. Mitchell into the lane.
And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never going to.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted #1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
And BA, that was one of the things he hadn't accomplished. Individually, he had done everything else. Makes sense now that he only wants to play on championship contenders.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
And so Howard nails them both. The Kings trailing. Halliburton with the ball. We saw him at 19 his last time out. 11 feet out. And this is off the right side of the rim.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Sacramento shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Barnes. Davis with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The Kings have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Barnes passes to Mitchell. The baseline J. And that one's long.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And Holmes with the block. And he recovers it. And down it goes. 2 points.
They're really working the paint now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Bradley. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Bradley's got his second basket on the night.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Timeout call, Sacramento. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. In the third spot, the Lakers.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Holmes finds Barnes. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Bagley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bagley's gotten his second bucket.
Even with the D on, Bagley remains calm. I mean, he knows he has what it takes to score.
And jams it home. Westbrook.
Now, he uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James against Mitchell. Over James. And that one comes up a bit short.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Mitchell drives in. Rejected by James.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
Bradley misses. The Kings shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Barnes, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Westbrook. And Holmes with the block. Now here's Bagley. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
It was his rebounding. It stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Clock at 6. Pulls up. Halliburton misses.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
There's the block.
Physical force. I mean, Bagley was drafted second overall because of his size and athleticism. He can swat shots away.
Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Free throw good, Bagley. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, well, not many players were sought after as much as Bagley when he was coming out of high school. I mean, just about every big-time college had him on their radar.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh, man, I can't miss the next one.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ellington's checked in. Halliburton on the wing. Nunn defends. Outside heel. Pass to Metu. From down in the low post, it goes.
Rookie Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone in the look, not just himself.
Outside Nunn. Back to Horton Tucker. Davis with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Hield. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Nunn. Back to Horton Tucker. And he drives in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And stolen by Anthony. They're running. Ahead. He goes up. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
To the middle. And Anthony three, slams it in.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Halliburton against none. Pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Davis finds none. Off target with the three. And it's Sacramento's ball. Down by 15. Here's Hield. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Tipped.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Well, the Kings shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Metu. And here's Davis. Hield on the wing. Here's Metu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Metu's got his second basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Ellington. Pass to Davis. And the basket is good. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm that time, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop his shot.
Snatched away. Anthony outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Checked by Davis. Blocked. Hield against none. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Davis. He buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Here's Horton Tucker. That shot off. Hield with the defensive effort.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Horton Tucker on the wing. Checked by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Outside Davis. There's the triple. That one is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier. And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Buddy Hield. Alex Lynn is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Anthony. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Detroit. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what, it was just what we needed.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Pass to Nunn. Some changes for Sacramento. Barnes, he's checked in for Lynn, and Mitchell subbed in for Davis. James is checked in for the Lakers. Bazemore comes in for Nunn. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Bazemore. Launches a 3. No good there. And the Kings going the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hield passes to Thompson. Down low. Monk with a steal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, giving it to the open teammate.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Hield. Rebounded by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Here's Harkless. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Bazemore. The rebound by Harkless.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
Well, that's right. It's a bit of everything that includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him on the floor.
Bagley's checked in for Harkless. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Monk. Both free throws good from Barnes.
But at this stage of his career, Barnes knows who he is. He's a glue guy. He does a bit of everything.
Pass to Ariza for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Bagley. Now here's Barnes. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open team.
Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Hield. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And Sacramento has possession, following the score by the Lakers.
Well executed play. Anytime you can hit something in rhythm off the catch, you've done your job.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. James attacking. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down with style.
It's stolen by James. Driving inside, and it's James with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Here's Mitchell, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
An excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
Pass to Ariza. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
Halliburton's checked in for the Kings. And he makes both free throws. The Kings have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
What a strong finish by Bagley. Getting physical to overcome the contact and get a shot.
Bradley with a drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, and that 6'3" Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Kings have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And here's Mitchell. Outside Barnes. Five to shoot. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Inside. And stolen by Bagley. Back come the Kings in transition. 11 feet out. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on the free throw. So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for LeBron. That's off as well, so he misses both. Outside for Mitchell. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Bagley. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. 13 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And stolen by Bagley. Pass to Mitchell. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Mitchell's got 6.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Here's Bradley. It's Ellington on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ellington's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Ellington. Here's Bradley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you what, he's putting on a show right now. When Bradley finds his rhythm, he's capable of owning you on this end.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Outside Bagley. Halliburton for 3. Here's Metu. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn comes in for Bagley, and it's Davis in for Mitchell. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Shots blocked. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Lynn. Anthony grabs the board. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. None, no good. Well, the Kings shooting 40% so far in this one. Barnes passes to Halliburton. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. Here's Lynn. And too long on the shot. And the Lakers shooting about 58% so far in the second. And finished off by Davis.
And when the brow gets up, get out of the way. Unless you want to be on a post.
Halliburton, the pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davis. Oh,
disrespectful.
Uh-oh. Davis putting some extra on that dunk.
Davis down low. Bradley on him. Davis can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Davis. Hauled in by the Kings. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great. Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Anthony misses. Well, the Kings shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Lynn, and it's blocked by Davis. And he gets it back.
They're still looking for his first points of the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Here's Horton Tucker. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lynn. Nunn defends. The shot inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
A strong and offensive presence you'll find. AD presents more problems than an opponent has answers to.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Avery Bradley. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Jack, how did you think Sacramento played?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in, or you get an offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So it's Sacramento now. And so in the game for Los Angeles. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Kendrick Nunn out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Proving to be so elusive there. Bagley moves well and decisively in the pick and rolls.
James against Barnes. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Holmes. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Davis has got 14.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Holmes. The shot misses. Howard with some nice D. Here's Nunn. Again, the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Right through the D for the layup. He's got 17.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
He's got the smarts to take advantage of over-aggressive defense. I mean, Bagley doing work inside to earn a trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Back to James. And Holmes pulls it down.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Mitchell against Westbrook. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 9.
I've always respected Barnes' ability to hit from downtown. So important for wing players in today's NBA.
Oh, there's the alley.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. For Sacramento, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Halliburton, outside for Mitchell. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. James against Barnes. It's James with the drive. Pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. 18 points for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Bagley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
With such a large frame, sometimes all you can do is foul Bagley when he's down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Harkless is checked in for the Kings. Heald comes in for Halliburton. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. Now James. He's got 6. Double team on James. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Monk against Heald. Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Flashing that exciting potential. The next step for Bagley becomes making games like this more frequent moving forward.
Pass to Davis. James outside. 6 to shoot. Double team on James. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Pass to Davis. It's James on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Here's Howard. Outside Monk. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. And the Lakers also making a change. Bazemore's checked in for LeBron. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Pass to Bagley. Heald with the ball. This one for 3. Monk grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Davis. The Lakers with another miss. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. Bagley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Harkless. Monk with a steal. Howard inside. Misses and the dry spell continues. Heald passes to Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Pass to Bazemore. Howard inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Here's Bazemore. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Sacramento calls timeout. And C-Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
Well, that's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for Bagley, and it's Davis in for Mitchell. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Monk. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the lob disrupted, not to be. Pass to Heald. Takes a 13-footer. Yep, that one's good. Hield's got his second bucket on the night.
I like how Hield runs the pick and roll. If he gets any separation off the screen, he's ready to fire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson in the post. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Bazemore. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. The 3 is up. The Lakers with the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Davis. Back to Hield. Davis finds Hield. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
Are using a good combination of size and strength. Hield muscles through the defense beautifully.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
Man, that one's good. Davis. He's got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Anthony, left side. Rebound by the Kings. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Hield. Pass to Davis. Over Anthony. Here's Len. And he converts the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
The Lakers dominating the game. Westbrook with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Throws it up high. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Davis against Davis. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Pass to Ellington. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Sacramento. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Hammers the lob through.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Pass to Anthony. The turnaround Jay. No luck on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Left side Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Up top Davis. Outside Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Horton Tucker's got 10. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Halliburton with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Halliburton misses. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 10. Here's Davis. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mitchell and Halliburton, the guards. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Chimezi Metu. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
He's done a lot of the little things to put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Mitchell. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 6 rebounds in the game. None against Barnes. Pass to Bradley. Davis with it. Over Halliburton. Anthony finds none. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Rashawn Holmes picks one up. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Ariza subbed in for Anthony. And he nails the third.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Kings shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Metu. Outside Jones. And here's Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. James outside. Right side, none. Puts up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over none. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Pass to James. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
They get the rebound.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Jordan, the pass to Nunn. Back to Jordan. Here's Nunn. Here's Ariza. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. Some changes now for the Lakers. Bazemore comes in for James, and it's Monk in for Bradley. Halliburton outside. Pass to Metu. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Snatched up. Shot's good by Metu.
Timeout.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
And the Lakers call time here. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Ariza. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Nunn. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
The Lakers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Bagley against Howard. Outside Nunn. Unloads. Yes, on the jumper.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
So it's Sacramento now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Bagley. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
It's Monk on the wing, defended by Halliburton. From 12 feet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
There's no question. Monk's ceiling is high. He needs to keep working on becoming a more efficient scorer and a well-rounded player.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw no good. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
And he's good on the second. So it's Sacramento now. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Monk. They get it back. Holmes. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Now Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Love the focus from Howard. So excellent at draining difficult shots over the defense.
Halliburton against Monk. Halliburton, the pass to Holmes. Ooh, Howard with a block. Barnes against James. Right wing. Outside Nunn. Clock at 6. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Nunn's got 7 points here in the quarter. Halliburton against Monk. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Howard with a block. Holmes against Anthony. And Holmes with the block. Mitchell finds Bagley. Back to Mitchell. And there's the lob. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. James passes to Howard. Anthony outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, such a creative player. Look, James is fantastic at reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Pass to Bagley. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
And here's Howard, defended by Thompson. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Thompson. Anthony misses. Well, the Kings shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Halliburton for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And James gets it to go.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
Looking to get back on track. And the basket by Halliburton.
That's the perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Nunn finds James to the paint. Here's Monk. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Heel. Wide open. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Nunn. And there it is for him. Nunn's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Harkless. Now here's Heel. The 3 ball. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds now.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
James double teamed. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Pass to Howard. Up top, Monk, defended by Halliburton. And it's Monk missing. Sacramento shooting only 36% so far in this game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
So he comes up empty at the line. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Stolen by Davis. Over Monk. They get it again.
Thompson's the first guy you better box out. If you don't, he's always prepared to dunk it back home.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Monk with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Monk with it. On the money from 12 feet away.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. He got burned for it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ariza's checked in for Anthony, and it's Bradley in for Monk. Free throw no good for Jordan. Halliburton outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Ellington. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bradley. Here's Ariza. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Horton Tucker. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 5 ticks left in the fourth. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.